We get quite a lot of questions on seller carry when it comes to business sales. There's kind of two camps. Either sellers are in that camp of, I only want cash only, or you know what, I'm pretty interested in seller carry, so let's talk to different buyers and we'll see what happens. We have found that a deal is much more likely to get done if there's a seller carry option versus not. And typically, if there is seller carry involved, the price will get a little bit of lift versus all cash. So just all cash tends to be a bit lower price. Seller carry tends to be a higher price. We had a manufacturing business and a seller involved, and we had a buyer apply, and the buyer and seller really got along quite well. The buyer started the process going through an SBA type backed loan, got approved for a 90% loan, 10% down. And long story short, the buyer and the seller got along so well, the seller decided to flip that around and go ahead and carry the note and kind of skip the whole SBA bank process. They were feeling real positive about the buyer, and also thought there could be some benefits for some tax savings over a long time due to an installment sale where they could break up their payments over a period of time. Another recent story we had regarding seller carry, we had a buyer and seller agree upon a price, and this buyer was really interested in having the seller carry a little bit back on the business, about 10%. And the buyer and seller ended up agreeing to it, but we lifted the price about 7% to get to that point. So the buyer ended up getting their seller carry part of it, and the seller actually got a little bit lift in their price due to that seller carry note.